Halo guys, welcome back to my channel. Kembali lagi bersama gua di sini dan kali ini kita akan kembali melanjutkan petualangan Geralt of Rivia di game The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt. Oke. Jadi kemarin kan kita sudah menyelesaikan misi kita. Kemarin sempat ketemu orang yang ada di gua. Ini sekarang kita mau ketemu sama Zoltan ya. Zoltan di at the site of the ambush. Mungkin kita mau akan ada penyerangan setelah ini ya. Oke. Jadi kita langsung melanjutkan saja ya perjalanan kita. Ini ngomong-ngomong tempatnya di mana ya? Di mana ke tempatnya? Oh, ini dia. Ini si Zoltan. Oke.
Seems everything's ready.
Aye. Soon as we catch sight of them, we'll block the road against a whole unit if need be. And, you know, I think it's a great plan all round, and I'm always glad to help. And it's not like I'm not eager to crack some holier-than-thou bugger skulls, but seeing as we've got a Doppler, wouldn't it have been easier to have him release Dandelion and be done with it?
This ambush is simpler.
Jadi kita kemarin minta si siapa namanya si Dudu buat nyamar jadi Mengge ya, supaya bisa bebasin Dandelion. Semoga aja rencana ini berjalan lancar ya. Kita tetap ada rencana. Semoga aja rencananya lancar ya.
Some child brought a note from Dudu. The convoy will leave at dawn. May I stay with you? I can't stand it. Sitting at home, worrying about Dandelion.
Never fear, my dear. You'll get your warbler back. Just hope he's got his... Damn it! Gotta watch the rhymes in the presence of a lady.
Go back to town.
Please, I shan't be any trouble.
Oh, come on, Geralt. Leave it go. Let her stay.
Iya, nggak apa-apa lah.
Oh, weepy eye.
Tapi semoga aja dia nggak jadi beban ya.
Much say when his guts knotted up.
This is no place for. Tapi takutnya kenapa-napa dia.
Need I remind you that you're here to rescue Dandelion, not me? Seems I can take care of myself.
Fine.
Oke lah kalau gitu.
I know. As soon as the fighting starts, I'm to stand at a distance.
Semoga aja dia gak jadi penghalang kita ya, si Priscilla.
Well, how about a game of Gwent?
Semoga aja buat game of Gwen. Nggak usah lah.
Don't really feel like it. You two play.
Kita soalnya nggak begitu mengikuti kartu Gwen kita. Kita nggak gitu. Oh, udah mau ini? Udah lancar? Udah mau datang? Semoga aja si Dudu bisa berhasil ya jalanin rencananya ya, buat menyamar jadi Mengge. Kan gak ada yang tahu kalau Mengge itu udah mati kan. Jadi rencananya si Dudu nyamar jadi Mengge, dia yang nyuruh orang-orang buat bebasin Dandelion, baru habis itu kabur deh. Karena katanya yang bisa nyuruh Dandelion itu pergi itu cuma si Mengge doang, cuma perintah dari Mengge. Semoga aja berhasil ya. Apa tuh? Si Zoltan ya? Zoltan sama Geralt udah mulai beraksi ya?
Help! Dandelion. Damn it.
Ya kita kejar. Kita kejar yang si Dandelion tadi.
Shit, lost him. Gotta look for tracks.
Ini.
Slow now. Whoa.
Ini tracknya tadi mana. Ini kita ikutin. Ini dia tracknya. Oke. Kemana dia? Jalannya masih ke sini. Jalannya ke sini. Sejauh ini masih sesuai.
Come on, Roach.
Sejauh ini masih sesuai ya. Sejauh ini masih sesuai ya.
Prints are deep. Horse was carrying a heavy load.
Oh, itu masih di depan. Oke, sejauh ini masih sesuai.
Take it easy.
Mana nih dia?
Slower.
Oh, jalannya ke sini. Kita pelan-pelan aja ya. Yang penting biar lambat asal selamat. Soalnya tracknya nggak langsung keluar semua, cuma satu-satu nih kayak gini. Jadi kita perlu agak perlahan ya. Kita perlu agak perlahan, pelan-pelan. Oke. Sejauh ini sepertinya jalan kita benar ya. Sejauh ini jalanan kita benar ya. Ini jalannya lewat sini lagi ya. Oke. Masih sesuai. Oh, di situ depan-depan. Oke, kita pelan-pelan aja ya. Kita pelan-pelan aja. Dan jadi udah deket ya. Jangan-jangan dia udah deket. Jangan-jangan dia udah deket. Mesti jalannya ke sini ya.
Go, go.
Oke, kita ikutin aja dulu jalurnya pelan-pelan. Kita ikutin jalurnya pelan-pelan.
Hoofprints.
Ngomong-ngomong bisa di-examine gak sih? Gak bisa ya. Oke. Yang penting kita pelan-pelan aja. Kita pelan-pelan aja guys. Oh, jangan-jangan di dalam sini ya. Sepertinya kita udah berada di track yang betul. Sepertinya kita udah berada di track yang betul.
My dad doesn't like elves very much. Are you an elf?
Come on, Roach.
Ke sini. Oh, itu dia orangnya.
You can try to win them all, but you won't.
Kita tanya orang.
Through here. 2 men. One slung over the saddle.
Kita
like
tanya
a
orang
sack.
dulu ya.
Oh, aye, something of the kind dashed by. Turned left there. But 'twere a wench you were carrying, swear it on me head, squealing and wailing so.
Oke, kita lanjutkan.
Got any victuals? Hungry
Kita lanjutkan perjalanan kita ya. Tapi sebelumnya kita looting dulu sekitar sini. Kita looting dulu ya. Kita looting dulu di sini. Kita lanjutkan lagi perjalanan kita. Kita lanjutkan lagi perjalanan kita. Ke sini, ke sini. Ke sini. Terus
Faster.
kita salah jalan nggak sih?
Roach.
Ya, kita salah jalan ya. Kita Kita malah mundur tadi. Salah jalan. Sorry. Nggak fokus tadi. Oke, kita ikutin aja pelan-pelan. Harus pelan-pelan soalnya kalau lari nggak kelihatan tracknya. Soalnya dikit-dikit keluar itu tracknya, makanya.
That's it, Roach.
Oke,
Looks like it might have started limping.
ke atas ini ya.
Whoa!
Ke sini. Ke sini. Ke sini. Tuh kudanya jatuh.
Slow now.
Kudanya jatuh.
If Big Willie got pissed again, we went to jabbering about the workshop.
Berakhir di
The
sini ya.
horse collapsed. Can't be far.
Kita cari
Think they'll come
area di sekitar sini.
They'll never find them all.
Di sekitar sini. Siapa tahu ada sesuatu ya. Oh, tanya orang kali ya. Siapa tahu mereka tahu.
What is it?
You tell me! One of them hunters barged into our hut, turned us out before we could so much as fart in protest.
There another man with him? Tall, dark-haired?
Aye, jabbering the whole time.
Ya,
Dandelion. So, Hunter's barricaded himself inside? There another way in?
Truth be told, there is.
this other way, where is it?
Where's this other way in?
Aren't you curious? It's an ordinary tunnel back way out in case of trouble.
We don't let strangers in there. Show it to them even. And there's...
Shut it!
Ada sesuatu kali ya? Mau
Wanna get rid of
pergi,
this hunter or
mau
not?
ngusir hunter ini
Honest?
nggak?
We'd see you all gone. But he'll do for a start. Here, the key. Cellar door around the back.
Oke, kita mulai cari.
Thanks.
Enter the halfling home via the secret passage.
May your beard grow robust and free.
Oke. Enter the halfling's home ya. Halfling home. Kita masuk sini.
There, I said, and shut it. All right. But what then? How long
Oh, nggak
have you
bisa ya?
been keeping in this hut? Quiet. Don't worry about me. I'll be quiet. But those halflings?
Nggak bisa masuk ya?
You know,
Eh,
I saw one of them.
oh, kita masuknya lewat jalan rahasia ini tadi. Oke. Paham. Oh, nggak ada. Sip. Kita turun dari sini buat ke dalam rumah.
Can I be sure that you won't try anything? I'll go with you. Not like I really have a choice in doing.
Sip.
And there'll be no
Kita harus pelan-pelan, guys. Jangan sampai ketahuan.
But then you will. Yes.
Jangan sampai ketahuan.
Otherwise you won't.
Oke, kita looting dulu ya sedikit.
Nothing to you. Whereas,
Mumpung ada nih.
like I said,
Mumpung ada yang bisa di looting.
gold ingots. 100 gold ingots. No more, no less. If I'm not Julian Alfred Tankrat Viscount Gillette.
Kita looting dulu.
Right. Kill me.
Oke, kayaknya di atas sini ya.
Dandelion. That, my friend, is
Ada tangga. Oh, ini tangga nih.
reveal my full title, but
Ini tangga nih.
you've made a wise choice.
Yuk kita kagetin mereka.
Might
Kita
not be
kagetin
more
mereka.
intelligent today, but tomorrow.
Quiet.
Ambil dulu.
What? No. You see, me and Dad, we don't.
Kita kagetin mereka. Ups. Kuat juga dia. Sa. Sep. Sa. Ups. Nice banget. Berhasil. Kita bebaskan Dandelion. Kita bebaskan Dandelion. Kamu udah bebas sekarang. Kamu udah aman sekarang, Dandelion. Kita udah berhasil.
Geralt, must you ruin everything? I had him just where I wanted him. It is good to see you, friend. Been a while since you were last in Novigrad. What's...
Come on, we'll talk outside.
Akhirnya berhasil kita.
Priscilla! What are you doing here?
You all right? You had me worried sick.
Dandelion, you rascal. Got this lass to thank for his racing after yous. She chivied and chivied.
Shame you arrived too late to see us hoodwink that hunter. I had a plan all set, but then Geralt...
Dandelion, I need to ask you something. It's important, so focus.
Okay.
Where's Ciri?
Ciri? I thought, seeing how you're here, you haven't seen her? Well, I don't know where she is.
I know you tried to help her.
I know you tried to help her. Gotta say, I'm having trouble understanding why you went to Horson Jr. of all people.
No one else came to mind. Maybe, given more time, I'd have done things differently, but Ciri said the Wild Hunt was on her tail. Horson seemed pretty harmless by comparison.
Something went wrong.
So you've heard everything. I hope you're not mad. You can't be. My plan was perfect. Until we put it in motion. How was I supposed to know Manga was after Dudu?
Heard enough about your plan. Need to know what happened to Ciri now.
Kapan terakhir
When'd you
ketemu
last
Ciri?
see her?
We were on Temple Isle, running from Horson's men.
Oh, yang pas habis keluar dari tempatnya Horsons Junior ya. Yang habis Ciri bisa keluar kemarin itu. Flee towards Temple Isle.
We barred all the gates. We have to run.
Kok nggak bisa keluar? Nggak bisa keluar ya? Nice. Nice banget. Kita kemana ya? Oh, ke sini jalannya. Oke, kita ke sini. Wah, sepertinya ramai sekali ya orang-orang. Wih. Us, ada panah. Aduh, banyak banget ya. Kita bisa gak sih langsung kabur aja? Kita bisa gak ya langsung buru-buru kabur gitu daripada harus ngelawan terlalu banyak tadi. Terlalu banyak dan kita nggak punya item buat nge-heal masalahnya. Kalau kayak pakai Geralt kan masih bisa ya. Nice. Tadi ke sini nggak bisa. Ini udah kebuka. Oke, sip. Tadi apa gua lewat bawah tadi? Apa gua lewat bawah tadi ya? Salah. Lurus. Ikutin aja dia. Ikutin aja si itu, siapa namanya? Ikutin si Dandelion. Kalau kita ngelawan satu-satu nggak akan kuat kita, terlalu banyak mereka.
Leave your horse. We have to. We're almost there.
Nice. Terus cara kita masuk. Sip. Berhasil.
For the square. After them.
Duh, kita dikejar lagi.
Dandelion!
Kita dikejar lagi ya. Terus. Ups. Oke, berhasil.
Siri.
Loh,
Siri?
hilang dia.
Damn it.
Arrest that man!
Hilang si Siri. Kemana dia?
Ah, what an adventure. 1 minute we were pulling off the heist of the century, the next we were prey. A pack of hunters.
Mana si Siri? Tiba-tiba hilang dia.
Yeah,
Kasihan si
splendid
Dandelion
still,
jadi
but I
korban
think
deh.
I've had my fill of this boasting. Come, Zoltan. We must convince the halflings they saw nothing at all.
Kasihan Dandelion malah jadi korban dia.
And this one will sell like hotcakes.
Kita sebagai orang sarkas aja lah ya.
Read that drivel.
Sheesh. What crawled into your britches and bit you?
I'm just worried.
About who? Siri? Have a little faith, Geralt. You have any
Semoga aja
idea
Siri
how she
baik-baik aja ya.
fights? The girl can take care of herself, believe me. Anyway, she's got to come back for that little box. The trinket that started it all.
Mean this.
You get it from Horson? Whoa, Ciri'll be overjoyed. Horson, on the other hand's got to be pretty furious.
True, Horson wasn't
I
thrilled.
wasn't exactly thrilled.
Hey, while you were at it, you didn't think to put in a good word for me, did you? Something like, I never intended to cheat him, and if he harms a hair on my head, he'll have you to deal with.
No, but also...
No, but I'll make sure to mention it next time.
Thanks. Adventures are great, but they can be hard to write up if you're fingerless. Which is not to say Horson would stop at that. What about Siggy Reuven? How's he doing?
Fine, last I heard.
Oh, that's
Okay.
too bad. Because I have a sneaking suspicion he might be a teeny bit mad at me.
Any idea was jadi
Siri,
pasirnya
ever
buat
tell you
apa
what
ya?
this is?
Yang kotaknya tadi itu.
And Horson. Why'd she go to him with it?
She went to Horson because I took her there.
Could have guessed that was your idea.
What? Her magic bauble was broken. Horson had access to the mages who could fix it. Besides, she needed help deciphering a curse. It's incantation.
A curse? Curse apa?
What was Ciri's interest in this curse? Did she want to cast it or lift it? She tell you?
She wasn't all that willing to talk about it. I didn't want to pry.
The one time when it might have been useful.
But I'm almost positive she meant to lift it.
Off who? What? Or was it about her directly?
No. I don't think so. I mean, she didn't look cursed. But boy, was she in a hurry.
Tahu
Know any
apalagi
more about
tentang
the curse?
kutukannya itu, tentang
Something
curse-nya itu?
specific, a detail, anything.
Apa ada detail yang lain? Dandelion?
Well, I know the words.
You're kidding.
No, they were Elven. Ciri was constantly repeating them to herself. Probably not to forget.
Oh, Elven yang kemarin kita temuin di Velen itu ya.
Rafael Elaine, Kiadmil Foli. Gladev Dorn Ep Tenaid, Bundro Isne Iakas.
Doesn't mean a thing to me.
Even less to me.
Artinya apa ya? Apa ada yang lain yang dibilang sama Ciri?
Damn it, that's just not enough. Ciri say anything else?
Didn't say much at all, to be honest. Geralt, she's no longer that little girl who ran around Kaer Morhen. Sure, she's still impulsive, alive, but she's also stubborn and sulky. Apple didn't fall far from the tree, let me tell you.
Right.
Oke lah, kita perlu nemuin Ciri ya.
She slipped away again. I was so close.
She came here from Velen. Somebody there helped her, apparently. Maybe she went back.
Doubt it. Talk to the Baron there. He's the one helped Ciri. Said she rode off to Novigrad to look for Yen and me. And Yen's in Skellige, looking into traces she thinks Ciri left behind there.
So, Skellige?
Skellige.
You two have chatted enough. Now it's my turn to talk to Dandelion.
Oke.
I'll gladly have a go at him when you're done. Let's get back to the Rosemary in time.
Well, I've certainly had my share of excitement for one day. A juicy roast in a soft bed with fluffy pillows. I think that's the least I'm owed. We haven't seen each other, talked in ages. Consider dropping by if you're in the area.
I'm sure to be
Oke.
by sometime soon.
Kalau ada waktu ya, gue bakal mampir.
See you soon. And thanks again for today.
Sama-sama Dandelion. Senang membantumu. Oke, jadi kita harus berpisah di sini bersama dengan Dandelion dan Priscilla ya. Kita akan melanjutkan pencarian kita tentang petunjuk keberadaan Ciri ya. Oke. Has complete Ciri story breakneck speed. Oke. Oke, misi di Velen, misi di Novigrad udah selesai ya. Jadi saatnya kita melanjutkan misi kita yang di Skellige ya, bersama dengan Yennefer ya, sama Yennefer.
Get out.
Master Witcher, we've a gift for you.
Oke, kita save dulu. Terus quest ini kita ke yang ini ya, ke Skellige. Kita misi yang di Skellige. Sebelum itu kita ngobrol dulu sama dwarf ini.
We are grateful. We wanted to demonstrate that. So, we got this wee gift for you.
Portrait of the Hierarch. Nice.
It's nothing really. Got oodles of them.
Dikasih hadiah sama para dwarf ini.
Where you got it. All right.
All right. Farewell.
Oh, makasih dwarf atas kadonya. Oke. Berarti saatnya kita kembali ke Skellige ya. Saatnya kembali ke Skellige untuk bertemu Yennefer. Oke. Dadah Zoltan. Dadah Dandelion. Dadah Priscilla. Dadah Novigrad. See you again in some time. Oke. Kita akan ke mana? Skellige. Kita ke Skellige ya. Kira-kira di mana Yennefer? Jauh juga ya. Jadi kita akan start dari sini aja.
As
Okay.
Yennefer of Vengerberg told it, there had been a magic explosion in Skellige. Related to Ciri's reappearance, it had destroyed a vast swath of forest. Geralt set out for the Isles to join the sorcerers and seek further clues of Ciri's whereabouts. The druid Ermion, however, had no intention of letting Yennefer examine the woods, so Geralt and Yen sought out Jarl Krakon Krayt, who helped break down the druid's resolve.
Oke. Kita akan ke tempat Yennefer, tapi sebelumnya kita ambilin dulu ya notice board ini. Ada dua Witcher ini ya. Witcher apa namanya? Witcher kontrak. Oke, kita akan panggil kuda, kita ke tempat Yennefer ya. Ini perjalanan cukup jauh, 800 langkah kaki. Oke. Cukup jauh perjalanan ya. Tapi kita nikmatin aja perjalanan kita. Oke, udah hampir sampai. Di sini ya. Hai.
Yes?
Can hear you two clear on the other side of the island.
Good! May all Skellige know Yennefer of Vengerberg is a common thief!
Kenapa nih kok dituduh tip?
I haven't stolen anything. I've merely borrowed something and fully intend to
Oh, ini si
return it.
druid. Di tempat kemarin kita nyari-nyari apa? Sesuatu itu ya di ruangannya dia.
Once used, the mask is rendered completely worthless. Not to mention the risk you'll bury us alive, and all the Isles with us!
Ada apa dia? Ada apa nih?
What are you talking about?
She's not told you? Might have expected as much. The myth is that Urberus created the mask when the envious seas swallowed his beloved. Unable to bear the prospect that he would never again see his betrothed, Urberus made the mask, which would allow him to peer into the past. He knew, however, that he could only use it once. So he waited. Waited until his longing grew so strong that it became unbearable. When the sea learnt of the mask, it was quick to respond. It made known its threat that whosoever used the mask would bring the sea's wrath down on them. For in vengeance, the sea would rise and flood all the lands
Oh, jadi
and drown them.
topengnya itu bawa kutukan ya? Apakah dia pernah pakai?
So, no one's ever used the mask?
No, but...
So you don't actually know if it works, how it works?
Iya, cuma mitos doang berarti ya?
Tell me.
You believe the myths?
Only ignorant fools belittle their significance.
Katanya sih ada kutukannya ya, tapi belum ada yang pernah pakai. Jadi mungkin cuma mitos tapi nggak tahu ya. Try to understand Yen.
I'm not about to justify what Yennefer did.
Then don't.
But try to understand her. She's not doing this to anger you, she's doing it for Ciri.
I know there are maternal feelings at play, but this is no excuse, no justification. The Mask of Urberus belongs to Skellige, and should be used for the good of the Isles. If Yennefer uses it now, it shall lose its power, not to mention... What?
Apa tuh?
What was that?
Kok ada geledek?
No. Yennefer's used the mask.
Apakah benar Yennefer udah pakai topengnya? Atau hanya kebetulan aja? Apakah benar Yennefer pakai topengnya atau kebetulan doang tuh geledeknya? Berarti Yennefer lagi kesulitan ya. Oke, ada lagi. Mana dia? Oke.
What was that?
Apa itu?
Unicorns.
Damn it, Yen. I saw the froglets. I meant how'd they get here.
The power of the mask summoned them.
Huh? I'm serious about
Ermion
you.
says the mask might cause a natural disaster.
Fortunate he's here then. He can jump right in, try to tame it.
Realize he won't let this pass.
Oh, I'll survive somehow.
Oke lah, kita percaya sama
The
Lian.
mask reveals the past, but only in certain places. Places where past events left a strong magical imprint. Take it.
Want me to wear it?
Yes. I'll cast a spell that will let me see through your eyes.
Gonna read my mind?
Gonna read my mind again?
You object?
Nope.
You do it whenever you want anyway.
No harm in it then, is there? Let's
Ya udah,
go.
gak apa-apa.
Already found the first spot.
Oke, quest item. Prepare to use by pressing it. Oh. Kita ada quest item. Kita taruh dulu ya. Mana mas. Udah deh. Berarti Mask of Uroboros. Oke, udah. Kita ikutin Yennefer ya.
This is the spot. Put on the mask.
Any instructions?
Keep it on until we've seen everything. And don't
Oke.
stray far. Telepathy is limited in range.
Oke, kita pakai masknya ya. Topengnya.
What's that? A portal?
2 people emerged from it.
The woman was Ciri.
How can you know?
The way she moved, like a witcher. Seems they went that way.
Come,
Oke.
let's find the next spot.
Oke, kita ke tempat berikutnya ya. Kita ikuti Yennefer. Berarti udah mulai dapat petunjuk. Kita pakai ini aja lah. Protective shield. Nice. Pakai topeng.
Watch out!
Apa tuh?
What was that?
A magic explosion of some sort. So powerful that even the echo was dangerous. I wager it destroyed the forest.
But
Apa itu
Ciri
kerjanya
and her
Ciri?
companion weren't harmed. I saw them escape.
Let's see where to.
Oke, kita lanjutkan ke tempat berikutnya.
Place is creepy. I don't like it.
Nor do I.
Ke
Anyone
tempat
here would miss
berikutnya.
it, but had a slim
Ntar ya,
chance of
kita save dulu. Ada musuh.
surviving.
I know what you're thinking, but don't worry. Ciri can take care of herself.
Nice. Follow Yennefer, kita save dulu ya. Kita save dulu.
Ready? Use the mask.
Oke, kita pakai lagi topeng kita. Ada portal.
Someone chased Ciri. See that? Might have wounded her.
Ada
She
portal.
escaped through another portal.
Know where it led?
Magic residue trail leads to
Velen.
Any
Balik ke
chance you
Velen?
can figure out where Ciri's companion fled to? His portal's gotta be nearby.
I'll try to find it. Come.
Oke. Kita ikutin Yennefer lagi ya. Katanya Ciri kemungkinan balik ke Velen, tapi yang temannya itu nggak tahu kemana. Jadi Ciri berdua ya. Dia masih apa ya kira-kira? Put the mask. Wah,
Nice fight.
One repelled the other with powerful magic, then fled through a portal.
A mage?
Most likely.
siapa ya kira-kira? Siapa
It's
kira-kira
Ciri's
bantu Ciri?
companion and the one who wounded her.
How do you know?
I don't. Making an educated guess. They both appeared in the previous visions.
Ciri's got a powerful ally.
Kira-kira si mage-nya itu kemana ya yang ngebantu Ciri?
Nowhere?
His trace path leads to Velen as well. But the target
Velen?
coordinates of his portal differ from those of Ciri's. The
Ah,
explosion must have disrupted his teleportation.
Ran into Kira Metz in Velen. Coincidence maybe, but she claimed a mage came to her looking for Ciri. Be surprised if it wasn't the same one.
Whoever
bisa
it is,
jadi.
it grows more interesting by the minute.
bisa jadi.
Maybe something left of the one who got hit by the spell.
It's clearing up.
Ermion must be getting a handle on the weather.
Which means he'll be free to attack us again.
Are you pleased with yourselves? Look at what you've brought down on us. If someone's death were to help you find Ciri, would you start making human sacrifices as well?
Calm down, gak ada yang terjadi kok.
Relax. Storm's died down. You've clearly got things under control.
For now. But who knows what will be a week or two on?
Stop panicking! Here's your mask.
It is worthless. It's an unwieldy ashtray at best. I hope you've learned something useful at least.
Very.
I'm talking to Geralt. You I'll deal with later.
Sakit hati banget kayak si druid. We learned something about
We think
Ciri.
a powerful curse was cast here.
Plausible. Considering what happened to the wood. Do you know upon whom?
Not yet, but we know Ciri was here. She stepped out of a portal. A mage was with her. Someone chased them. They fought. Ciri was wounded but managed to escape.
Where to?
Velen, probably. The mage opened a portal for her, then he fought her attacker.
Yes? Is that it?
Kita perlu examine satu ini lagi ya. Satu petunjuk lagi ya. Looking for a body. Oh, yang attackernya tadi ya.
Pinned under that tree. Can you?
I can.
Terus nggak ada apa-apa. Oh ini.
No blood, no sword nicks. Ciri's friend must have. What do you call it?
Vaporized him.
Exquisite. The armor. All the workmanship's unfamiliar. Can't even tell where it's from.
Probably because it belonged to a rider of the Wild Hunt.
Oh, Wild Hunt.
So it's true. The Wild Hunt? I feared as much. First here, then on Hindersfjall. What did they want?
They're looking for Ciri.
But why?
Nggak tahu juga sih. Nantilah kita kasih tahu.
It's a long story that involves the Elder Blood, Ciri's abilities.
Did she, perchance, inherit her mother's skills?
Ciri can do much more than her mother could. But right now we're much more interested in what the Wild Hunt was doing on Hindersfjall.
Well, it happened at least a fortnight after the cataclysm struck here on Ardskellig. The raids raided Lofoten at dusk in a blizzard. Itself a strange occurrence for that time of year. The islanders said the wraiths. They barged into their huts, killed anyone who resisted, then galloped inland, laughing fiendishly.
Anyone survive?
A dozen or so women and an old man.
Next
stop. Berarti kita ke Hindersfjall ya.
I'll meet you on the beach near Lofoten.
Okay, let's go together.
Wait, can't we go together? Right now?
But you detest being teleported.
Don't exactly like potions either, but I drink them when I have to.
You also drink them when there's no need at all. Very well. Let's go. Stay close to me.
Yuk, bareng kita. Ke Hindersfjall.
You've learned anything new.
Kita ke Hindersfjall.
Quite a few years since I was last on Hindersfjall. But if I remember correctly, Lofoten should be this way. Raised huts and fresh graves. This must be it.
Gathering of some kind. We've come at a bad time.
Ini Hindersfjall.
There's no good time to talk about the Wild Hunt.
Oke. Kita save dulu ya. Kita ngikuti Yennefer ke Lofoten. Oke, kita ikuti Yennefer kemana? Ada apa di sini? Oh, ada ritual.
We'll do no such thing.
Ah, mau ngapain ya,
Dear
Nefer?
sisters, pardon the interruption, but we've an important matter to discuss.
Can you not see we're commemorating the dead? So?
And we're looking for someone who's still alive. Please, this is urgent.
Oke.
Then speak.
Percaya aja tentang Wildhan ya. Katanya Wildhan hancurin desa ini ya. Terus apa tadi?
That is true, though few believe us. You don't either, I'm sure. Did you see riders on skeleton horses, wearing frost-covered armor?
Aye, that's how it was. They landed on our shores in a ship made of the claws of dead men, like in the ballads. Leif yelled to grab the children. Then they came, cut him across his face. He tried to whisper, only blood came out.
You were to ask about someone, not prod their wounds. That's enough.
What happened then?
Go on.
Go on.
I ran out to get help, to get Leif. But so many bodies. Yole, Ingvar, little Neki.
Anak-anak ya.
Which way did the riders go?
Towards the sea, through the ravine, on horses made of bones. Bones and ice and...
Enough! Get to the point. Now.
Okay, we're looking for a young woman.
A young woman, name of Ciri. Ashen hair, green eyes.
I'm sorry. She is not here.
Unless she lies in a grave. That is, I do not recall one by that name. But I've buried so many, I may have forgotten.
This Ciri, has she a scar here on her cheek?
Yes, what happened to her?
Don't know. Saw her but for a moment, right before it all. She was in the stables with Craven. A thousand curses upon him.
Ngapain si Ciri ya di sini?
Remember anything else? Anything at all?
Only that she seemed tired, very tired, and her hair was wet.
Great. So we know she bathed. Progress.
I'm sorry, Craven. My apologies, Craven. Craven could have told you more.
Jadi kita perlu ketemu Craven kali ya. Siapa itu Craven?
This Craven you mentioned. Does he have a name?
He did. Until the elders struck him from the saga of ancestors.
It's as if he has ceased to exist. The lore forbids anyone from touching him, speaking to him, even uttering his name.
What did he do to deserve that?
He fled from the wild hunt. He alone.
We need to talk to him, even if it's not in keeping with your customs.
You've come too late. He went to the garden to fight Morkvag.
Morkvarg? Apa itu Morkvarg?
What's that?
Who, you mean?
The vilest man ever to inhabit Skellige. Nothing was ever sacred to him. He attacked his own clan's lands, took gold from Nilfgaard, killed children, pregnant women.
Know the type.
They said he feared only one thing, the wrath of the gods. Morkvarg sought to prove how wrong they were, so he sailed to Hindisfjall to ransack the goddess's garden. This was over a decade ago.
Archpriestess Ulva stood in his way. He thrust a blade between her ribs and cast her down in the mud. As her lifeblood left her,
Jadi Morkvarg ini ya?
and Morkvarg transformed into
Jadi
a
beast. Oh, tadinya orang.
You've got some work to do.
Berarti kita akan menyerang monster ya. I can rid you of
I can get rid
Morkvarg.
of Morkvarg. Don't know what he's turned into, but a silver sword should do the trick.
It's not that simple. There have been those who have bested Morkvarg, yet he always returns.
Okay,
So,
I'll try.
it's a complex curse, meaning I need more information.
I understand, but I've told you all I know.
Speak with Torridar's son, Einar. He was in the garden when Morkvarg and his men attacked. He saw what happened.
Berarti
Of all
kita
the pilgrims there at the
ada
time,
dua
he
misi kali ya.
alone escaped with his life. He settled in Larvik. You'll find him there at the landing.
Provided he's not out to sea when
Ada
you're
2 misi kali ya, ketemu Ainer buat cari tahu Morkvark sama Craven ya. Oke.
Where is this holy garden?
Holy Gardennya di mana ya tempatnya si
North.
Craven?
We cultivated healing herbs there once.
And now?
Now we walk only as far as the tree the goddess planted. We place our offerings and make our pleas before it.
Those who venture below remain in the garden forever.
Oke, udah cukup lah ya. Thanks for your help.
I understand you intend to enter the garden.
Yep.
I dislike it when foreigners enter the sacred grounds, but so be it.
Custom demands pilgrims make an offering of their own blood before the tree. Craven surely did so. Unless he lacked not only courage, but respect for Freyr as well.
You needn't worry about us. Geralt and I always give the gods the respect they are due.
Oke. Berarti kita cari Craven dulu berarti ya. Kita cari Craven dulu. Craven itu di Freya's Garden. Kita ikutin Yennefer ya. Kita ikutin Yennefer berarti ya.
Worried this trail might have gone cold.
Even if Craven's dead, we'll manage.
How exactly?
You'll see when the time comes.
You could stand to be nicer sometimes.
I suppose. But then I wouldn't be the woman you fell in love with, would I?
Di sini ya. Yennefernya ke sini. Mana Yennefer jalannya? Oh, di dalam sini.
That must be more.
A bite. Just one morsel. One piece. A crumb.
Jadi monster gitu ya?
Food.
Kasiat.
Shake. Not again. Not again.
Dikutuk jadi beast gitu ya? Jadi kayak werewolf ya?
He doesn't seem happy to see us.
Wait till he gets a closer look at me.
Terus process of Craven. Oh, kita harus.
So, where should we start?
Let's go to that tree the sisters mentioned.
Kita ke
Plan to
pohon.
lead yourself with the goddess?
Not necessarily, but Craven did. We just might pick up his scent.
Oke, kita ke mana ini? Oh, ke taman yang ini ya.
Craven was here. Look, the impression. Kneeled down on one knee and cut himself to make the offering. Bloodstains, see them?
No. I may be inhumanly beautiful, but I don't have superhuman senses. Not like you.
Which is why you should stay up here. No offense, but in that undergrowth and mud, you'd be like a...
Ball and chain?
Planned to say it gentler, but yeah, that's basically what I had in mind.
Fine. We'll do as you say. If the need arises, I can cast spells from up here.
Oke. Kalau gitu kita mencari petunjuk dulu ya.
See you later then.
Don't get hurt. Remember, I need you if I'm to find Ciri. Oh, come. I was just teasing. Fool. I need you. Period. Better?
Better.
Oke, kita cari footstep. Examine dulu ini ya.
Craven's blood, flowing profusely. Trail's clear. Should lead me to him.
Oke.
Something down there. Can't see a thing.
Kita ikutin.
Light prints. Craven trod carefully.
Kita ikutin petunjuk langkah kakinya si Craven ya. Oh, dia ke bawah. Dia bisa ketemu sama ini dong. Morkvark. Ya. Apa ini?
No bite marks. Morkvarg doesn't eat his victims. Strange.
Is it Craven?
No, this one's been here a while.
What? I can't hear you. If you want to chat, come closer.
Her senses are really dulled. Monster tracks. Running. Chasing something.
Ini mana kakinya si ini? Si siapa? Morkvarg.
Looks like Craven's blood got bored of sneaking around and attacked.
Nice. Berhasil.
Craven was injured, started running.
Oke, kita ikutin langkah kaki
Craven's
Craven.
blood.
Kita ikutin langkah kaki Craven. Craven kemana ini?
Craven's blood.
Apa ini?
Craven's blood.
Sepertinya dia udah deket ya. Ini langkah kakinya ke sini. Naik ke atas. Dalam sini kah?
Door won't budge. Craven must have blocked it, or it's just locked. Gotta go round.
Kita meditate dulu lah ya. Biar darahnya penuh lagi. Karena kita explore the further pass. Mana ya? Mungkin ke sini. Oh ya, mungkin ke sini ya. Ntar ini langkah kakinya.
Not good.
Sip. Ini kita ke sini apa ke belakang ya? Oke, ini bukan kakinya Morkvarg ini. Bukan ini bukan kakinya Morkvarg. Kita ikutin kaki yang satu lagi ya. Kita angkat kaki yang ini nih. Oke, ke sini. Ke sini. Apa ini? Kita ke sini. Ke sini.
Another corpse. No bite marks here either.
Oh, ini mah. Oh, ini mah langkah kaki yang awal ya. Coba. Ini mah langkah kaki yang awal ya. Nah, ke sini ternyata ini mah langkah kaki yang awal.
Claw marks. Craven slammed the door in Morkvarg's face.
Oh, kita mungkin kita ngikutin langkah kaki yang tadi, yang satu lagi itu ya. Langkah kakinya si Morkvarg. Mungkin ya. Mungkin kita ikutin langkahnya Morkvark. Jadi sih begitu ya. Jadi begitu. Apa ini?
Another corpse. No bite marks here either.
Ini ke sini. Ke bawah. Ke sini, ke sini. Begitu ikutin langkah kaki yang ini ya. Sambil kita examine.
Lots of prints, old and new. His lair must be nearby.
Oke, kita ikutin langkah. Tatar. Ini ke sini. Ini ke sini. Kemana dia? Oh, dia loncat. Oh, dia loncat ke atas.
Can't cross that. Gotta go down, provided I can open the sluice. Mechanism looks pretty standard. One lever to choose the sluice gate, the other to work it.
Use the lever. Oh. Bentar ya, coba kita pakai ini dulu. Gimana? Use the lever to open the floodgates.
The floodgates open, but nothing's happening.
Ke bawah situ ya. Oke. Oh. Ada ini ternyata. Ada goa. Oke, kita telusuri goanya dulu ya. Sip. Oh, nggak ada apa-apa tapi di sini. Dapat petunjuk nih.
Bones fell through the crevice years ago.
Dapat kunci ya? Jangan-jangan itu kunci ke tempatnya itu.
Air's moving here. Must be another cave above or a way out.
Oke. Tadi kita dapat kunci ya. Jangan-jangan itu kunci buat buka pintunya tadi ya. Harus coba lagi nih. Harus coba lagi nih kayaknya. Oke. Coba kita naik lagi ya. Apa ini ada sesuatu?
The floodgates open, but nothing's happening.
Apa kita perlu balik lagi? Oh, yang di sana yang kebuka sekarang. Yang di sana udah ketutup. Oke. Kita ke ini kali ya. Oke. Kita ke sini. Oh, udah nih, udah lewat kita. Ada sesuatu di sini. Oh, ini. Ini kali ya. Examine.
Morkvark broke through this door. Must have smelled something beyond it.
Jadi kita harus masuk kali ya.
Symbol of Freya.
Examine.
No sign of feeding. Morkvark doesn't devour his victims. Strange.
Apa ini? Siapa itu? Kakinya putus.
It grew back. It always grows back.
Kita harus ngelawan dia di sini. Kita harus ngelawan dia di sini. Atau enggak? Ya, nggak apa-apa. Kita denger cerita.
I'm all ears.
Warriors came. They knew they could not kill me. So they laid a trap. Chained me down.
Lock me in here.
Know what I did?
Oh, itu kakinya sendiri yang digigit supaya dia bebas.
Every bite brought pain and howling. I vomited blood.
Biting off your own limbs hurts. Who would have thunk?
You don't understand. This was more. My mouth burned.
Like swallowing fire.
As if all inside me was torn. Felt I would die, but I did it. And then I shredded them, dashed them to bits, made tiny crumbs of those plowing heroes.
Itu dibunuh. Si Kravennya dibunuh. Story have a point?
Your story have a point. We're just doing some chest pounding.
You cannot
kill me. Can't stop me.
Stop me.
Cannot be bound to break any fetters. The curse. Free me or I'll return to get you again. Kita baca. Oh. Us. Bagus juga dia. Pakai api kali ya. Set.
Willing to talk now?
Nah, kalahkan lu. Kalahkan lu. Macem-macem sama Gerard. Cepet-cepetin aja lah ya. We've got time before the blood's grown for me. And I return, listen carefully. Undo the curse. Free me. Finally, I will reward you. Finish more for. Janganlah, kita jangan langsung. You mentioned a reward?
Mentioned a reward.
The drunk must owe all but one. True treasure hid away. Just help me. Don't like big werewolves?
So, no joy in being...
Nay. It's the worst. Not
with the hunger.
Anything I devour.
I cannot eat. I cannot drink. The
hunger.
I bet they on flesh with a small square throat like boiling tongue.
Everlasting hunger. Classic. Goes to explain why all those...
When untouched.
Help. Or I'll
See what I can do.
See what I can do.
See.
Tanya dulu lah tentang Craven.
For a man named Craven.
It seems it didn't work out. Those who come around introduced themselves. What did he look like?
No idea.
Then I cannot.
Oke, dia nggak tahu Morkvark Craven yang mana ya. Ya udah, kita feed Morkvark. Kita kasih dia makanan ya. Kasih ini. Apa kasih ini?
See if we can do this the easy way. Morkvarg, of my own free will, I offer you this fare. Now dig in.
Won't turn to ash.
Won't know until you try. Come on, a spoonful for Daddy.
Fuck! This shite again!
Gak bisa ya? Pada makanan tertentu yang dia suka ya?
Could try the meat again.
You fucking try it. You prick.
Coba kita cari ya. Siapa tahu ada cara untuk menyelamatkan Morkvark. Soalnya kasihan. Siapa tahu dia bisa nggak harus dibunuh kan. Coba kita tarik dulu ya. Kita bisa gak ya bisa menghapus kutukannya gak ya? Ya udahlah, kita finish work aja lah ya. Kita buru aja.
Conversation. Not interested.
What will you do?
Maaf,
What a
work.
witcher ought to.
Udah berakhir gitu aja. Udah gitu aja. Selesai. Loh.
Craven's blood.
Tapi ini masih belum menjawab keberadaan Craven ya.
Claw marks. Craven slammed the door in Morkvarg's face.
Tapi ini masih belum menjawab keberadaan Craven. Kirain ada sesuatu.
To the well. Guess Craven didn't want to be eaten. Preferred to drown.
Oh, dia ke bawah. Oke. Kita save dulu.
Roots. One right under Yen.
Hey, can you hear me?
Geralt, you scared me.
Sorry, didn't mean to.
I hope not. Let me know once you find Craven.
Oke, kita pakai torch. Kita cari si Craven ya. Kita cari si Craven. Craven. Ini jejak darahnya. Oh, kayaknya dia ada di sini nih. Ini Craven. Ini Craven.
Damn. Dead. Has been for a while.
Ya, udah mati juga si Craven.
Found him.
And
I've seen rot fiends in better condition than this.
shit. Fine, scrape together what you can and haul the bits up here.
What's the point?
Yen, there's no point.
There's no point in discussing this through a grate. We'll talk when you get here, all right?
That's Yen. Charming as ever. Come on, someone wants to meet you.
Si Yan mau mencoba melihat ininya ya kali. Mencoba melihat pikirannya.
Putrefaction set in. But the vocal cords are intact. We might still get something out of him.
Caranya?
Look like the talkative type.
Anyone can be made to talk. Even a corpse. One must simply know how.
Thought necromancy was strictly forbidden.
So is premarital sex. But I'm not about to be bothered by such foolishness.
Black magic's no
Black
joke.
Magic's no joke. Casting those spells never ends well. Never.
I don't like it any more than you do, believe me. But the thought that Ciri is in danger, I like that even less.
I understand. Still doesn't give us the right to...
Geralt, please. This is not the time to debate ethics.
Oke, apa ada perlu sesuatu ingredients for the spell?
The blood of a newborn, a virgin's tongue, and the eye of a newt.
Mind trying again without the sarcasm?
I don't need a thing. I'm a sorceress, not a village herbalist. All I need is energy. A great deal of energy. We're very lucky this place is saturated with magic.
It's also considered sacred. Priestesses will be furious if you use the garden's power to revive a corpse.
Geralt, you're getting on my nerves. I offer you solutions, you try to poke holes in them.
Okay lah, fine. Let's get to work.
Sorry to bother you with my doubts.
Please, Geralt.
That's just it. Your please is never a request, only ever a command. But let's move on.
Oke, kita coba.
Let's get to work.
Semoga dapat sesuatu ya.
Selene, Dufresne! Selene, Davidar!
Dapat sesuatu.
Are you Craven of Lofoten?
No, I have
Name.
a name. I am Skull.
We're looking for Ciri. Kita langsung to the point aja.
Ciri, ashen hair, green eyes. Have you seen her?
She's wise. Curse me.
I don't care about that. What happened to her? What was she doing here? Speak!
No.
Speak! Speak!
She fell almost drowned.
Kita ke Ciri lagi nih. Kita ke Ciri. Apa tuh? Portal. Siapa yang ngebawa Ciri? Oh, itu elfnya bukan sih?
Help me.
Ini elfnya bukan sih? Elf yang ada di Goa di Velen itu, yang sama si Keira.
Zirel, can you hear me?
I can.
I must leave you now. We will meet beneath drowned dead rock. Can you remember? Repeat it.
Drowned dead rock.
Drowned dead rock. So it means something.
You're awake. And I thought you'd...
Where am I? And who are you?
It's all right. You're on Hindersfjall, village of Lofoten. They call me Skjal.
But how'd I...
Skjal.
We fished you out of the sea. Me and that friend of yours.
Di mana dia?
And where is he? My friend.
Stepped out a while ago. Said he needed to find a boat. Why does he wear that mask? Something not right with his mug?
No. He simply doesn't like others to see it.
Udah lama belum?
How long did I lie there?
All day nearabouts. 'Twas morn when we brought you in. Night's near come now.
Hampir seharian ya.
Too long.
You needed the rest, desperately. Been through a lot, eh? Got some nasty, fresh-looking scars.
Yeah, a whole lot.
Yes. I've been through a lot.
I never thought women on the continent did any fighting.
Sometimes they have no choice.
Help me up.
Help me stand.
I don't think you should...
Less talk, more giving me a hand.
Ah, that's me brother for you. Out of sight for a second, and he's already put his paws on a girl.
Astrid, you're as dim as dishwater. You know perfectly well I'm helping her up.
It's a shame, I know, but I've got to interrupt your courtship. Come, we're off to the sauna.
Where?
Why's your mouth agape like you're noodling for an eel? The sauna. Girl, you was blue as a whale when we brought you in here. Your blood needs thawing.
I feel fine now.
Really, there's no need. I feel fine now.
Hey, fine? You can't stand on your own 2 feet. And it's no surprise with your muscles frozen stiff. But don't you worry. Mom and I will take care of you.
I must get to drown that rock.
But I must get to Drown Dead Rock. As fast as possible.
Shan't force you to stay. But the rock's a ways off and you can barely walk. You'd best take a horse.
True. Skjal can prepare a horse for you. You'll have to wait a spell, but even so, you'll get there faster than on foot.
Fine, that'll do.
Okay.
Thank you both very much.
Pish posh, there's no need. Now come, we gotta sweat the sick out of you.
Where are my clothes?
I've taken them already. Come on.
Berarti orang baik, ya.
That man in the mask, he's from afar, isn't he?
Oh yes, from very far away.
Where exactly?
Aren't you nosy?
Surprised? Been sitting in this fish puddle me whole life. I'd love to travel like you.
Like me? No, you wouldn't like that. Trust me.
Gimana sauna? Oh ini. Kita ke sauna dulu katanya.
All right, in you go and get out of those rags.
Leave your clothes in the changing room.
So?
Oh ini. Undress. Go to sauna. Kita ke sauna.
Let's go. I'm getting goose pimples.
Ikutin si Astrid ya.
Finally. I was so worried you'd...
Ah, Mom, you always worry. Everything's fine, ain't it?
Yes, it's fine.
Good. That's good. What's on your thigh, child? That a bruise?
This? No, it's a tattoo.
So it is. A red rose. It mean anything?
I get it from someone special.
It's a souvenir of someone special who's dead now.
I picture it already. You were promised to a handsome lad. He gave you a red rose before sailing off, but the cruel sea swallowed him.
Close.
Hampir.
Child.
Udah
Those
kita
guards have
sauna
stuffed
dulu
your
ya.
head with their foolish romances.
Sauna dulu biar seger sama badan bisa balik lagi kekuatannya ya.
Here we are gabbing away. Steam's gone. Gotta douse the coals.
Okay.
Say, back home, have you got saunas too?
I have no
You
home.
know, I don't really have a home. I'm a traveller.
Ah, that's right. Where was your ship headed?
Ship?
We fished you out of the sea. We thought you were in a shipwreck.
Yes, of course. Kita
Yes, my ship.
pura-pura bohong
We
aja ya.
set sail from Novigrad.
Pura-pura bohong. Kita bohong aja ya.
Brings you to Skellige?
I'm here looking for someone.
Not your betrothed, I hope.
Why?
It'd break Skjal's heart. He's head over heels for you, girl. Sat at your bedside all the day, staring like he was painted by a master.
Astrid, I asked you not to tell her.
Oops. Well, now the milk's spilt. Do you fancy Skjal?
Malah jadi ngegosip, ceng-cengin. Seems nice.
Well, he seems nice.
Seems nice.
Oh my. He's that bad?
Leave it, Astrid. Who she likes is her affair, and it's not to you.
Listen, it's lovely sitting here with you, but I really must go now. I understand. Who'd want to stay in this hole? We're all related 3 times over, and the air stinks of fish.
I can't see how you're related to anyone here. No one in Lofoten groans and bitches quite like you do. Sit down and be quiet. Child, Skjald's certain to have readied the horses by now. But before you go, you ought to take a quick jump in the water. It'll do you good.
Ya udahlah, gak apa-apa lah.
I suppose. Why
Gak
not?
apa-apa lah,
Head through the door
bentar.
and you'll see the pier. Be careful, it's slippery.
Thank you once more.
Makasih.
And once more, there's no need. God's bless your journey.
The calm before the storm. Option: jump into the water to cool over and regenerate. Gimana caranya? Oh. Ah, kemana ini? Oh ini. Oke. Beres. Darah udah penuh lagi. Saatnya kita balik. Oke. Saatnya kita keluar. Pintu keluarnya mana ya? Oh ini ya. Wrap yourself in towel. Salah. Dress and leave. Saatnya cabut. Saatnya cabut. Udah selesai di sauna. Kita ke Skal. Oh ini dia. Oke.
Oh, you're here. The horses are ready.
As am I. Shall we ride?
Listen, I hope... My sister, she didn't talk any nonsense to you, did she?
No, just said you like me.
Except to mention that you fancy me.
What? But I asked her... Besides, it's not... Of course, you are very...
Gelagapan.
Let's ride. You're in a hurry and it'll be dark soon.
I'm not in that much of a hurry.
I'm not in that much of a hurry. Your first kiss, wasn't it?
Of course it weren't.
Kita kasih dia surprise lah ya.
Aye, me first.
We don't have much time, but it's enough for you to learn a few things.
Run for your lives!
You stay here! I'll go and...
I can look after myself.
Wah, hanya udah nyampe sini ya. Baru aja kita mau ngasih surprise buat si Skjald. Baru kita mau ngasih surprise buat Skjald, udah ketemu Walhana aja, ganggu aja nih. Oops. Nice. Masih ada ini. Nice. Loh. Banyak banget muncul lagi. Nice. Ada lagi. Nice. Ada lagi. Mana dia? Oh, di sini. Harus cepat.
What was that?
The Wild Hunt.
Ragnarok? The world's end?
No, not yet. But I must go. They're here for me.
Get on the horse. I'll show you the way to the rock.
Thanks, Carl.
I don't know how to thank you.
You can thank me once we get there safe. Let's ride.
Okay.
Watch out! Ride, silly! Don't look back!
Ayo, kita harus cepat.
Faster, they're catching up!
Kita harus cepat. Terus jangan sampai kena. Set. Ayo, jangan sampai kena. Kita bisa. Aduh. Staminanya habis lagi ya. Udah mau nyampe kan? Oke, nyampe kita.
What?
Apa itu? Siapa itu? Ya. Kasihan dia diserang. Oh, itu elfnya kan ya? Itu elf ya tadi ya? Siapa itu? Jadi matinya karena itu.
What became of that creature? Where is he? What?
So he sold him.
To whom?
Don't know.
Be gone.
Clear my.
Be gone, I say.
Kasihan ya, matinya tragis. Tadi dia udah ngebantu Siri, tapi malah dia jadi mati. Kasihan. Tapi jasamu tidak akan dilupakan, Cal. Apa tuh? Oh, pohonnya rontok. How are you feeling?
Yen, are you all right?
I'm fine now. The spell. Imagine putting wriggling cockroaches in your mouth, or swimming in manure. That's more or less how it felt.
What happened to the garden?
What happened to the garden?
It died. Like I said, the spell, it requires a great deal of energy.
You knew it would end like this, didn't you? Didn't consider it worth mentioning?
No, I knew you'd protest. Your sense of decency is charming, but it does get in the way sometimes.
Ya, pasti dimarahin nih.
Could have shown some sympathy for the boy.
That was no boy, Geralt. It was a hunk of rotting, rancid flesh that spoke through my magic.
Didn't just speak. It howled in pain.
I know it seemed real, but it was no longer human. Do you understand? Geralt, I know we should talk, but not here, all right? I don't wish to stay a moment.
Oke, kita cabut lah ya.
The garden! Our garden! How could you? We helped! And you! Inconceivable!
Now.
Don't you dare try to calm me. We've every right to be furious. Furious! And you will pay for this.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry.
Is that all? Will you say nothing else?
Nothing that would help.
I shall make sure all Skellige hears what you did here.
Wait. I did this. I alone. Geralt tried to stop me. I refused to listen.
I might have known. They warned me about you. Sorceresses. None shall open their door to you. None shall feed your hunger, and none shall tend to your wounds.
Jadi Yennefer diapain jadinya? Aduh.
Yen.
Semuanya berakhir jelek nih.
But I wanted to. I'd rather not talk about it. We must focus on what Scal told us.
The ugly creature. It linked to Ciri somehow.
Key to finding Ciri is that ugly thing Skjall saw on the beach. That's what I think. You know, I saw something, or someone who looked just like that.
Where?
In Velen, at a castle until recently ruled by a self-proclaimed baron, now controlled by his right-hand man, Sergeant Ardle.
You must go and get the creature. I don't know, buy him, kidnap him.
The thing's clearly cursed. Its mind is a jumble. Can't have anything resembling a normal conversation with it.
Rambling won't get us anywhere. All will be well. A curse, please.
Yang dipunyain sama si Baron itu kemarin itu ya? Yang makhluk yang dipunyain Baron itu ya? Yang katanya dapat dari main judi kalau nggak salah, atau main kartu?
No, never mind.
Oh, oke. So what did you want to say?
You were gonna ask me something. What was it?
Tell me, do you think... Is there a chance that thing might be Ciri? That... well... she's been transformed by some curse?
No.
Don't even want to think about it.
Geralt, we must.
Might be. From what I know, she was looking to cure a powerful curse while in Novigrad. But I'll lose it if I try to deal with that possibility now. We have to do what we can, see what happens.
Dan sekarang kita tahu Ciri gak ada di Skellige.
Though we can be sure Ciri's not in Skellige anymore. Not in Velen or Novigrad either. She's disappeared. Again.
Perhaps we should re-examine what we've learned. We might have missed a clue that would push us forward.
Certainly hope that's the case. Makes me wonder what she's gotten herself into.
Can't even begin to imagine. But we will pull her out of it. Safe and sound. That I promise you.
Oke. Jadi sekarang gimana?
Ciri's trail in Skellige. We followed it, exhausted the possibilities. Might be time to go back to the continent.
Before you do, there's one thing. It's important.
What's that?
Let's meet in Larvik, at the Warriors' Hall. We'll speak there.
Oke. Fine, see you in Larvik.
Larvik. See you there soon.
Thank you. For that, and for your help in the garden. I'd not have managed without you.
It was nothing.
Sama-sama.
Geralt, you know me. I'm rare to praise, but when I do, it is sincere.
Cie dipuji sama pacar sendiri. Seneng nih Geralt. Oke, berarti kita apa nih? Aldebaran Sentry. Oh. Oke lah kalau begitu. Untuk hari ini sampai di sini dulu permainan kita ya. Jadi terakhir kita sudah dapat ya petunjuk terakhir soal Ciri yang ternyata dia udah nggak ada di Skellige dan sekarang entah mau kemana. Jadi ya sekarang kita akan mau bertemu dengan Yennefer. Oh sebelumnya kita akan ke Velen. Mau ngobrol sama makhluk yang sempat dimiliki sama Baron itu ya di Velen. Oke, jadi untuk itu nanti kita lanjutkan di episode berikutnya ya. Jadi hari ini sampai di sini dulu. Makasih semua yang udah nonton. Sampai bertemu lagi di episode berikutnya. Dadah!